everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to this special Banshee's birthday edition of TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with
Oberon.
and me, Banshee. Poor Mr. Long-Suffering O. It's been a long Aries season.
The fruits of your labor will finally lie fallow in the field. No, wait. We're celebrating your birthday with a special reading that you're doing with my help.
And just so you all know, this is a sample of what you can get free if your birthday comes around on our live stream, right? We give everybody this reading who's having a birthday.
We're crazy.
We're crazy. And of course, we encourage you in the future to buy your own or buy one for a friend.
Check out our website because we have many comprehensive types of readings and we can customize any of them for you.
So this is a reading I devised in the last year. I upgraded my birthday reading, my birthday candle reading, and created, Mr. O.
Excuse me.
A birthday gifts spread. So you can see there, it's like a birthday present. And so we will do this reading for me to give you a sample of what you could get for free on our live stream. Just come right around your birthday to either the Thursday or the Sunday show.
Yeah, I mean, depending on our flow, we work it in or we'll make a suggestion. So just check it out.
We work it in as much as we can. If we get too many in one day, it's a problem. But the thing is that we will move you, birthday person, to the top of the list. And hey, I'm on top today.
Indeed you are.
All right, so let's shuffle the cards here and give me a birthday reading.
All right.
For my 65th birthday year. Shuffle. It's been a great birthday. Mr. O made a fabulous, should I say, an excellent breakfast. Got an excellent cake.
Well, the thing is we had a bit of ham left over from Easter. So, you know, it's scrambled eggs and ham. It's
tradition.
Ham salad sandwich. That's what I made for myself the other day.
You dropped a card, Mr. O.
What would the show be without me doing that?
It wouldn't be a show.
Cut.
You may. I'm sorry. I had something on there. I don't know what.
Egg?
Maybe.
Something on there?
Maybe, or ham. Who knows?
Card 1.
Oh dear. So, card 1 is the gift I received last year that I can use to make the most out of this next year. Oh. It's the Seven of Cups. All these ideas, all these goals and dreams. Did I ever settle on one?
I think it's the AC/DC guy.
It does look like that. It does.
Okay. So these are the gifts from last year. Was really a bounty of inspiration, the kind of dreams or views you wanted to be able to look at. In this sense, it's not really about the idea that you're unable to choose. It's really about appreciating the bounty of gifts that were given to you.
The choices and options that I have before me.
Right.
I love it. So what about the gift of the present moment? Well, you know, so much for getting any of those.
Right. Live the fantasy, but weep the reality. And it may be that, you know, just you got enough, but you didn't really get what you wanted. I think the Nine of Cups is kind of good in this regard, saying that there still was potential for more, which maybe is still to be realized.
Well, you know, The gift of the present moment might also be when is something too much. Maybe there's too many options. Maybe there's too many ideas. And, if you spread yourself too thin, it is hard to manifest. And so the gift of the present moment may be learning that difficult lesson that you can, you can want it all, but can you really have it all? And should you?
Money can't buy you everything.
The gift from my connection with others in this next year. Oh no! It's the three of
Well, you're getting some cups here, I must say.
It's reversed.
So it's an emotional year for you, but it's the Three of Cups reversed. I'll put that there.
Well, there may be some difficulties. So the gift from my connections with others is maybe the ability to really ferret out and find who my tribe really is.
Well, I think it's that, and I think it is the idea, too, that maybe in this current birthday year for you, you're not able to be as physically close to celebrate as fully as you would like. But that connection of heart is there, and that's a gift between you and them.
That's a good point. That's a good point because, hey, I don't care what the government says. I don't care what people say. COVID is not over yet. So, yeah, there may be difficulties still with doing exactly what I want to do to engage with others. You're absolutely right. Good show, Mr. O. All right, but the gift that will help me work on or achieve or move forward my dreams and goals.
More cups. What the heck?
And they're again in the wrong direction. So, again,
10 of Cups.
The gifts that will help me achieve my goals. Well, you know what? I do think there is kind of a corollary connection here, symmetry here. And again, it seems to have to do with deciding who has my best interests at heart, or who do I really need to spend my time with? I need to focus and surround myself with the people that are most likely to bolster me and propel me towards achieving my goals.
So are you saying that maybe you have to be judicious about where, you have your sense of boundary of what the family is?
Yes, there may be conflicts here, in other words, perhaps spreading myself too thin, maybe, and also allowing others who may not share my goals and visions distract or block me from achieving them.
Well, and then maybe in terms of that, maybe this is also saying too, don't piss off the people in your family that love you.
That's a good point. Well, do I get a subtle innuendo there? All right, card.
So they will remember.
Card 5, the gift from my spirit guide and or ancestors. What do they want me to know and keep in mind in this next year?
Is it another damn cup?
It's not a cup, and it's not reversed either.
Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. This is the gift of the ancestors?
Yeah.
Well, I always believe that there were absolutely a firebrand or two in there. I think of that one grandmother of yours.
Oh, my goodness.
What a firebrand.
Well, she was a Pisces,
but nights are about movement, too. And wands are about creative energies and about creating networks and creating resonances between yourself and others, charisma, magnetism. So this could be saying that your ancestors see this, in fact, in you and will only be bringing you more of that you will create synergies and resonances, magnetisms between yourself and what your goals are.
It sounds like I really need to keep focused on my personal goals, and that others may not be as helpful, that I need to really focus on them and move it forward. And the other thing is, I think what they're telling me is that, I need to work on my dreams and goals while I still have the energy and life force to do so.
Such a pioneering Aries you are.
All right. Cards. The gift the year ultimately gives to me what lessons I've learned or what progress or growth I have achieved by year's end. No, it's not a cup. No, it's not reversed. So it might be better to be reversed.
Oh, whoops. 3 of Swords. Upright. This is the gift you give yourself?
Oh, this is the gift the year ultimately gives to me. Well, you can't be
Oh.
choosy. Gifts come in all sorts of packages. And sadly, I think the gift for me through the year is the lessons of some sorrow, dealing with sorrow and hardship, and, with the understanding that this too shall pass.
Well, the idea is clearly mostly about the heart and about what has rent the heart. And maybe the gift is understanding that all of the heartaches of this last year, and I know, you include what we have shared together in that, really will make you stronger, even if they may fray connections you have with a lot of situations.
Don't you feel like right there?
Yeah,
There's a
there's a
corollary
symmetry there.
there.
There's
Yeah.
some sort of progression here, and so this may be the time to realize that there has been passings, and there have been things that have created separations, and that you will have to persevere.
So truly, if you think about it, these three and these three all seem to go together in a very interesting way. I feel here that, to focus on getting what I desire, I have to be careful not to get too carried away, because obviously I do have to move things along and push it forward. But if I get too absorbed into it, I may lose connections with some people that may hurt me ultimately.
Right, it really is a bad ending, and trying to put a better spin on it
Well,
is not very easy.
Well, it's not always meant to have a better spin. It's to
Sure.
prepare you. And, like I said, gifts do not always be, sometimes you get that fruitcake at Christmas time that you didn't want, right? So, I mean, sometimes you get this package, this sorrow, and ultimately you grow and you learn from it. And I think here it's going to be an emotionally challenging year, but it's going to be a year that I really try to focus on goals and objectives.
It clearly looks that way, especially because of the swords that showed up.
Yeah. And forewarned is forearmed. As we all know, the tarot is just a snapshot in time.
How true.
So having this knowledge at the time of your birthday makes you think about how you want to work in the year ahead and the challenges that you may face and prepare yourself for that.
Very good.
So that's the birthday spread reading. We wanted to share this with you, not just because it's my birthday and it's my reading, but also to give you a nice example of how it's done, and so that you can join us on our live stream and get your own. And I promise the cards won't always be like doom and gloomy.
And if you're new, remember we have constant content on both Twitter and Facebook, our Facebook page, or Twitter. You can find us TFT Tarot for Today. We're working up more on Instagram, and of course we have many other programming opportunities to view on YouTube.
So stay tuned, and I'm going to get back to celebrating my special day.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.